What's up, guys? Don't marry no crazy bitches. Okay, I got a list to talk about today. Yesterday I missed, so sorry. I was busy doing nothing. What is modern timeshare? Liners jobs, front to middle jobs, front to back jobs. So I was a timeshare already for 10 years, so I know a thing about it. And I promised to bring out a video giving point by point. So I'm just gonna introduce timeshare. Why would you do a timeshare? If you want to make the easiest money that you've ever made, and at the same time the hardest money that you ever made, this job is for you. So if you are somebody who doesn't see yourself, like, let's say, sitting behind the desk from 9 to 8, 5, or whatever the fuck that is, with a real job, whatever that does. So if you want to do sales, but it's different type of sales. It's like you have a room. In that room, it's usually in the Yucatan, in the Caribbean, right? But in this room, there is couples coming in that are on vacation and have been invited to go to see a presentation. So far so good, right? It's just like traditional blah 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 explanation of what a timeshare is. Now, very 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 important. This business has changed. Why it has changed? Because the fucking university is like that. University? Universe! Fuck. Anyway, the universe is like that. Everything changes. You know, do you still have the phone from the 80s, like this block or the brick, like they call it? Do you still think that the cars don't have a GPS or whatever? Is that really something that the millionaires have in their Mercedeses from Germany? No! Fuck no! Everybody has not even a CD player. It's USB nowadays. Like back in my fucking days, it wasn't even a CD player. You know, it was before that. I don't want to talk about that. That's gonna make me seem like a fucking refugee from Russia, which I am. So fuck you. Anyhow, okay, get this. So you're in the sales room, and what has changed about the timeshare business? So because everybody says like, yeah, it's some guy coming on to you and pressuring you. Yes, in the fucking 80s. So what has changed? First of all, the professionality of the people. The people are now so professional. It's like top fucking sports. There's a morning meeting. After the meeting, everybody's checking each other. Everybody has to be happy. Everybody has to be positive. Nobody can go in like, you know, fucked up and like talking bad to people. You'll get fired like this. And nowadays, information flies faster than fucking light. Okay, so what happens is you're gonna get fired and another place won't hire you anymore. So only nice people, nice looking people, good speaking people, and you have to treat other people nice. Okay, that's first of all. So all this scary stories, in the fucking 80s they wouldn't let me go. No, it's not anymore like that. So first of all, the business has changed that way. What else has changed? The product is real. So as a liner, when you're coming in, like 10 years ago, I went into Flamenco Xcaret Occidental, if you ever heard about that one. That product was old school timeshare. You get a week in a certain time of the year. You have to pay a maintenance fee. If you want to have 2 weeks, you have to pay 2 maintenance fees, etc. So it's kind of difficult to use. It was kind of like a Ferrari in the desert. You have like a Ferrari, but you can't drive it around because it's going to break down. There's too many problems, right? So that was 10 years ago. Nowadays, even that hotel and the hotels that I'm working for, they have a really, really good system. Now, I'm not getting paid. I wouldn't be looking like this with a t-shirt of only $100. I would have $1,000 t-shirt, okay? But I'll go for 100. It's all right. Anyhow, nowadays, they call it unlimited system in timeshare. Almost every single timeshare has what it's called. You can use it anywhere, anytime, anyhow. And there's no timeshares. There's no maintenance fees in this timeshare. Because we still call it timeshare. Because people like, oh, okay, I'm gonna get a gift to go and see a presentation. It's fucking timeshare. No, it's timeshare. You know what? They're right, but they're also wrong. Because a car is a car, right? And airplane is an airplane, but a fucking F-22 Raptor is a very different fucking airplane than a fucking propellered thing that goes in Alaska and brings the tourists to see the fucking wild boar, whatever the fuck rolls around there. By the way, Alaska is almost as big as Russia. Fun fucking fact. What's up? Anyhow, so the business has really changed. The people have to be nice, and the product is really good. Maintenance fees has gone down or disappeared, and when you purchase anything, and I'm talking about almost any kind of package nowadays in timeshare, you get all of your money back worth in vacations anyway. So let's say you spend $5,000 to go on a 2-week vacation in Hawaii with 4 people. You get a gift like that. And when you pay $10,000 for your timeshare, or $20,000, or $40,000, or $100,000, immediately, automatically, you will receive, without even, most of the time, without even too much hassle. You just have to sit there and ask for more, until the manager gets red, until you see a Russian cry. So anyhow, and then you will have it, actually. So all your money investment that you do on that very same day, guess what? You're getting it back. You're getting it back on the table, as we call it. So first of all, you're being treated nicely, you're getting your money back, and it's just as flexible as any travel agent. We can get you anywhere, anytime. You can go for 3 days, 10 nights, whatever. And biggest one, I forget the biggest one of them all. Nowadays, they have what is called flyback. They introduced it in the industry like 4 or 5 years ago. And basically what it does is it simply gives a $500 in your pocket to fly once a year anywhere in the hotels. Wow, what the fuck? That's the biggest objection that people always say. Oh, the flights are so expensive. The flights are so expensive. You know what is fucking expensive? The travel agent, because that's an old fucking dinosaur. We are the new dinosaurs, okay? We will certainly, in maybe a couple of years' time, sure, we'll go down again, and there's a better product. But right now, as I see it, that's just as flexible as a travel agent. It's less expensive than a travel agent in the future. And whatever you're expending right now, you're getting that back immediately with gifts. So that's part one on timeshare. When you're a liner, you're just coming in a timeshare. By the way, when I do sales, motherfuckers, just so you know, I have my plastic teeth in. Yeah, what's up? Anyhow, so all of these things that I just told you in a couple of minutes time means that timeshare, when you get in, you don't have to question yourself like, oh shit, am I lying to the customers? Did I just take their last money just for free, for nothing? And you have to feel bad about it or something like that. No, you're supposed to treat the people nice. It's very difficult to lie nowadays because immediate reviews and that type of stuff, you know. So the culture has changed, the product has changed. So welcome to timeshare, boys and girls. If you want to start, it's not as bad as they say it is. See you later.